Welcome to the module number 8 of the digital marketing course. Now, in this video onwards, we are going to, practically just start building up your website without getting more into the theory. Now, it's the fun stuff that's coming in, all right? And on the screen, you can see that I have opened up a page, which is of Bluehost. And Bluehost is a company, is a hosting company that provides you with, the domain names as well as the hosting, all right? And we are also going to set up the professional emails as well in this tutorial itself. Okay, so the link to get onto this page is available below this video. All right, and just as a disclaimer, I want to tell you that that is our affiliate link. And if you find that we are providing you enough value and good value about the training on digital marketing and getting you started on the digital marketing journey, so I would recommend you to purchase it via the link that is given below, so that we could get a commission out of it as well, just for providing you the value that you're getting into this course. Okay, and I also want to clarify one thing, that in today's world there is no business that can actually get started at such a low investment, which you're going to see right now on the screen, and in the coming minutes when we are going to start our website registration and setup process. All right, so investment is required for every business, but it's only the digital marketing and the online business where you can start with a very minimum investment when it comes to a physical business, which requires lakhs of rupees in investment just to get yourself started. Even for getting your company names registered, you have to pay some costs, and then to set up your physical store, you have to pay some costs, and then to stock it up with some products and goods, there has to be some other costs as well, and then you have to set up the entire furniture and the interior design and everything that you have to do, and you can imagine just the costs of those businesses. But again, they have that liability that you are restricted to the geographical location of your business if you don't do it via digital marketing, if you don't do it online. Obviously, if you have a current business, you should take the next step and get it online, just like we are going to learn right now in this course, and we are going to move ahead and train you for that only. So even if you are not a businessman right now, you can get started with the minimum investment that you're going to see in this video, and it's the best investment that you are going to do for your business, because starting from here, you can actually scale it up to the levels that you want if you have the required knowledge and the right mindset of running a business. Okay, so let's get started. We are here to start your own website, and the module that you're in is about how to start a website. So on this page, when you click on the link which is below this video, you will get to this page, and I'm going to click on the get started button. But before doing that, we can read here. I told you that we are going to use WordPress, all right, and the hosting that Bluehost provides is actually the perfect place for WordPress, and it is actually recommended by WordPress.org. The owners of WordPress recommend Bluehost since 2005. It's 2020, so you can see that since 2005, since last 15 years, this is a trusted company that the WordPress itself suggests that you should purchase hosting from, and that is why we are giving the best option to you to choose your hosting, so that you don't face any problems in future when the hosting and the domain name comes into the picture. All right, and the best part, if you had to purchase a domain name separately, then it would cost you it would cost you a certain amount separately, and the hosting will cost you separately. But when you buy from Bluehost, the advantage that you get is that you are going to get the free domain name for the first year. All right, so that's definitely an upfront advantage for you. And then the next point is that free SSL certificate is included. Now, what do you mean by SSL certificate? I didn't mention about this thing, but this is something that you should have on your website. The reason is that Google suggests that your website should have an SSL certificate. And what is that? You can see I can actually tell you about it in the upcoming videos. All right, so since we are getting it for free, that's an advantage for you. But I just want to clarify that SSL certificate means that your website is secure, and you must have seen websites where there is a padlock, there is a lock symbol on the browser. Okay, I'm going to show you that in the upcoming videos when we are going to set it up perfectly well, and you will understand why what SSL is. And I'm telling you why SSL is required is because Google has this as a, you can consider it as a suggestion, as a policy, that Google will rank those websites first who have the SSL certificate. This means that the connection of the user with the website is secure and encrypted, and no data will be leaked online. All right, the website is secure. So just to give that security to the reader, we need to have this free SSL certificate. Okay, we need to have the SSL certificate, but you are getting it for free on Bluehost. So again, an advantage for you. Then you have this one-click WordPress install and 24/7 support. We are going to use them right away. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see here that there are these three plans: the basic plan, the plus plan, and the choice plus plan. In the basic plan, we are going to set up one website. In the plus plan, we can set up unlimited websites, and in the choice plus also we can set up unlimited websites. But since we need just for the one website, I'm going to use the basic plan. But you can see and compare the differences that are there. All right. So we are getting a free SSL certificate. We are getting the 50 GB SSD storage. Okay. So this is what I meant when I told you that hosting is actually like a memory card, like like the internal storage that you have on your phones or on your laptops, right? So we are getting 50 GB of SSD storage. SSD storage is the highest performing hardware where you can store data. Like if you have some laptops or computers, you already know that there is a hard disk drive available on your laptops. But nowadays, even the newer laptops are coming directly with the SSD drive. So we are getting the same SSD storage, the high performance storage, the hardware on the server with Bluehost. Okay, and then you can create 25 subdomains. You can get 5 park domains. We don't actually need them, so let's not talk about that. Let's just move ahead and purchase this and set it up. Now, this is the screen where you are being asked to set up your own domain name. All right. And if you have a domain name that you already you have purchased, okay, so you can put it here, use a domain name you own. Okay. But since we don't have it, I'm going to add here Ritviz Tiwari, and I'm going to get the .com domain extension. But you can see here that a lot of domain extensions are available with Bluehost itself. But I'm going to go for the .com one, as it's a top level domain extension. So I'm going to click on next. Now I just have to enter in my information. So let me add that. Okay, so now you can see that in the account plan, I am going to choose it for 12 months. And when I choose it for 12 months, the price actually, it gets increased to 299. So, you are purchasing a domain plus hosting for 12 months at 3588 rupees. So, just under 4,000 rupees, you are going to set up your website, and, you can start your online business. See how cheap it is actually. So moving ahead, there are some extras that, that Bluehost suggests that you take, but, I'm not going to take that. Okay, I'm going to turn them off. The only thing that I'm going to take is the Microsoft Office email 30-day free trial. All right. So this is the professional email that you'll get. Okay. And now the total comes up to be 4,233.84. Okay. So I'm going to pay it now. Okay. So now I'm going to, make the payment for it. So yeah, the payment has been done, and now this page should actually redirect to Bluehost, and yes, it is redirecting, taking some time to do so. And now, with our domain name and our hosting setup, we are going to go ahead and set up our WordPress website. All right. So let's wait for it to transfer. Okay. So now you can see here that the invoice has been generated. Okay. And I'm going to create my account. Right, so let me just add in a password. Now we can go to login. Okay, so let's explore what all can we do here. Okay, now it shows you some helping steps actually, but we don't need it, so let's skip the step. It's asking us that what kind of site are you creating. So let me just start with a blog. Okay, and what type is it? Okay, so it's going to be a personal blog, for example, and I'm creating it for myself. Or okay, there was an option to skip this step as well, so let's skip it. Let's skip this again. I don't want this to be there. So then there are these themes that you can choose actually. Okay, so these are all the WordPress themes that you can choose from, but I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the blank WordPress website first, and after that I will show you how to set these themes up. Okay, so now you can see here that our Bluehost account has been set up, and we have this option of logging into the WordPress. So I'm going to click on it, and here we are. Okay, so this is the inside of WordPress. All right, this is what we are going to talk about, and we are going to see a lot of this dashboard in our upcoming videos. Okay, so but I want to show you the website actually that is currently visible to the world. So I have just opened up a new tab and I have typed in my domain name ritvistiwari.com. So you can see here that we are getting this kind of a setup here. This is because our website is not live as of now. Okay, it says that coming soon active. Okay, so we are going to launch our site. So let's see. Still there is a problem. It seems that sometimes what happens is that the domain takes some time to all right, so this is the website that you can see here. Okay, and this is something which I got from this domain, http sh021 global temp domains Ritviz Tiwari. So this is a temporary domain. Obviously we have registered the domain ritvistiwari.com, but I'm going to actually find out that why it is not just working on our actual domain. Sometimes the domains take some time to propagate, to get set up. So that is why maybe Bluehost has provided us with this feature. But I'm going to get into the details of how we can actually start setting up our website and on the actual domain that we have. So I'm going to find that out. So before that, let's go again to Bluehost and let's sign into the Bluehost platform again. Let me sign in by clicking on the login button here. Okay, so let's go to the domains part and find out what the problem is. All right, so see, you can see here that it is not yet public and it is not yet verified. So let's manage it and see what the problem is. So the contact info is not yet verified. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to go to my email and I have to confirm my email first. So let me do that. Okay, so this is the email. I just clicked on the verify your email button. Now my email has been verified. So let's see what sort of difference does it make. So see, all of this is dynamic. I'm just doing it with you on the Bluehost platform, so that you might also face these challenges. So I am just tackling these challenges right in front of you. All right. Okay, so now when I click on ritvistiwari.com, it actually opens up my actual website. All right. So from the next video onwards, you're going to see the URL bar as well. In this video, URL bar is obviously not available to you, so you cannot actually you cannot see the proof that ritvistiwari.com is working or not. But believe me, it is working. I have just checked it. So now that we have the website working as well, at ritvistiwari.com, we are getting this initial look of our website, which is obviously very plain for now, but we are going to customize it and we are going to change it entirely, and you are going to love it how we are going to do it. All right. And at the top, you can see that this kind of a bar is coming, and this is called the admin bar. Okay. This is only visible to you when you are logged into the website. To the world out there, when they type in ritvistiwari.com, they are not going to see this bar. Okay. And to log out of the website, you can see here that we have this button, log out, and by clicking on this button, you can actually go ahead and log out of your website. Okay, but now I'm going to go ahead to the Bluehost portal and I'm going to do a walkthrough of what all can you do here. So on the home page as well, you have these helpful links. All right, so you can check these out yourself, and Then we have the My Sites link. Obviously, since we have this one website, ritvistiwari.com, whenever you have to log into your website, you have to log into your Bluehost portal and then click on the login button, and you will be then able to access the WordPress dashboard that this is the backend of the website that we are going to use to customize our entire website. All right. Then after that, we have this marketplace feature where we have these different options available. We are not going to talk about them as of now because obviously some of them are paid, and if you want, you can buy them out, but only when you understand what they mean. Then we have this thing called hosting. So, and the hosting part, you can see that the resources that your server is using, what all have you got in your plan. Okay, so this is something that you can see here. Then we have this option of emails and office, and this is something very important. This is where we are going to set up our professional email ID. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. Yeah, so now you can see here that we have to finish our setup here. So let's click on finish setup and see if I want to create an email ID like anmol@, or just anmol@ritvistiwari.com. I'm going to just add in my information, Anmol, and here I'm going to type it Google. So here it is asking that do you already have an email associated with your domain? I'm just going to click on no, and I'm going to click on create email address. So let's see what happens next. Okay, so now it says that your license and email address has been created. This is my email ID and this is the temporary password. Okay, I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it for my reference in my notes. All right. And the next step is that, I have to log into my Microsoft 365 account. Simple as that. So you can reset the password on the next page if you lose it. Okay. So let's go to log into Microsoft 365. Now, since this is, this is associated with Microsoft and Bluehost has actually given us this option. So I'm going to use it. Okay. The email ID was anmol@ritvistiwari.com. And here I'm going to paste that password which I got, right, the temporary password. And now here I can, update my password. So let's click on sign in. And now we are set. Okay, so now I can log into my Microsoft account using the email ID that I just created, and then I can go ahead and send emails and receive emails. Okay, so this is our Microsoft 365 Admin Center. I'm going to actually use Outlook, obviously, for emails. So this is where we are going to send and receive emails, Microsoft Outlook. All right. So it's loading in front of you. Everything is dynamic and everything is connected with your Bluehost account. So you don't need to worry, but you can obviously directly go to the Microsoft 365 site as well. And, you can log into it. So here you can obviously create a new message and, you can receive messages here. So that is all about setting up your email. I'm going to sign out of it right now so that, this video doesn't get too much longer. Now you have set up your domain, you have set up your hosting, you have set up your email account, and you have also installed WordPress and you have seen the inside of WordPress, right? From the next video onward, we are going to learn a lot about what all can we do in WordPress, what all do these options mean, and then there are some of these options are there which, are not generally present in a clean WordPress install, but some of them are already there, like this opt-in monster, WP forms, insights. So what are these? This Jetpack, what are these, and all the other things. These are actually plugins, and we are going to talk about them in the next videos onwards. These are something which Bluehost has provided by default with your WordPress hosting, because these are helpful in doing some sort of things, and we are going to discuss what those things are. So for this video, this is me and Anmol Dugal signing off. About the page builders part, we are going to cover it in the upcoming videos, so don't worry about that I have forgotten about it. It's not like that. We are going to learn a lot about the page builder thing as well, and we're going to spend a lot of time on page builders. So for this video, let's keep it at this, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.